Mr. Speaker, the last time a Canadian Prime Minister stood here, it was a different era with different challenges. 2007, the eve of the global financial crisis, a crisis through which Australia and Canada sailed. We sailed through that storm because of the soundness of our banks, the probity of our public finances, and the resourcefulness of our people. And while much has changed since then, these qualities endure, as does the friendship between our nations. Although we could not be further physically apart, Canada and Australia are strategic cousins. We may look to different skies, the North Star in our hemisphere, the Southern Cross in yours, but we have the same orientation. We share a common heritage, have developed a common perspective, and can build together a common future. Two sovereign nations, two proud democracies, the true North and the land down under, navigating with the same values. As the Prime Minister indicated, what makes our relationship rare is that it was not built by geography or by great power design. It was chosen repeatedly over centuries. In the mud of Flanders, on the shores of Normandy, in the hills of Korea and the valleys of Kandahar, Canadians and Australians have stood by each other when the hour was darkest and victory most in doubt. And we have done so because we believe that people everywhere deserve to live freely, to govern themselves and determine their own futures, and that these values are worth defending, even at great cost. Together, we helped to build the post-war international system, to draft the UN Charter, and to create a global economic order that brought prosperity to our peoples. We helped write its rules from Basel to Brisbane. We were at the table when the G20 was formed, when the Trans-Pacific Partnership was negotiated, and when the standards governing trade, finance, and security were all set. Yes, that system was imperfect, but it functioned, keeping sea lanes open, resolving disputes, growing trade and investment, and narrowing the gaps between rich and poor across the world. With that global architecture now breaking down from consecutive crises, I've come to Australia at your invitation to reaffirm our alliance and to suggest where it can go next. Because it's my fundamental belief, as a result of optimism I've picked up from people from this great country, that from this rupture we can build something better, more prosperous, more resilient, and more just.